We're back in the kitchen. We're busy, or Rania, you're busy. This is how Thanksgiving goes, doesn't it? I'm just laughing and joking, and you're busy working.
I'm busy. You're having a good old time. All right. Pay attention.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm on board. Let's go.
Now this, you have to buy the bread.
And what are we making again?
This is a brie. We're baking a brie in here.
Ooh.
And this is called a boulet. That's the name because it's the round bread.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah, but they sell it at the supermarket. I mean, everybody carries artisan breads these days. And as you can see, I just scooped out the inside of the bread.
Yeah.
Okay? This is so simple. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to give you your soup. So here I have a little bit of garlic powder, and then here I have some dried thyme, rosemary, oregano. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want, you can use. Any herb that you happen to have in the house. Doesn't matter.
So you're just mixing that all up.
I'm mixing that all up. And I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to this. And so I'm making a flavored olive oil. Maybe you already have an olive oil flavor.
Seasoning.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Heather.
Whatever
you want, whatever you want to do. So then what you want to do is you want to take a pastry brush and very quickly just brush the inside of the bread. So now you're really flavoring the bread. And it'd be a lot easier just to pour it all in there.
I like how you roll this morning.
Yeah. Hey,
your heart
we're
is
in a hurry,
Philly, right?
We're in a hurry. We're in a hurry, right? So what you do next is you take a little bit of mozzarella and put it at the bottom.
Can I tell you that I make fun of my brother-in-law because he's from New York and Italian, and so it's mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
There's an A on the end.
Now what I did here is I took a wheel of brie, mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Yeah,
And
you take the brie, and you see, you make sure when you get your brie that you go ahead and you make sure it fits inside, so you'll need a ring that fits inside the bread. You know, scoop out enough bread. Then you take a little more mozzarella, put it on top, okay? And then we slice this off. You need a lid.
Put the hat back on.
That's right. So that's 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. But here's the cool thing about this. You can do this ahead, like yesterday.
Right.
You know, sort of, in other words, today for tomorrow. Put it in the refrigerator and then bake it when you need it. Now,
can't wait for that.
We will be pulling that out in a minute, but in the meantime, very quickly,
finish up our soup.
Let's finish up our soup. Creme fraiche. You don't have creme fraiche? That's okay.
What is creme fraiche?
It's a really, really rich sour cream. I mean, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
See,
I always thought, so it's not like a cream cheese. It's more like a sour cream.
That's right.
Okay.
You want to add some to the soup to enrich the soup.
So it gives it that creamy flavor.
It does. Can you see that?
I can.
Lightens it beautifully. And then you take a little bit more and you add just a smidge of cinnamon to it, only because what we're going to do here, well, we can just do this.
Are we gonna top the soup with
Yes,
this?
exactly.
We are.
And I brought this from home. How cute is that?
It is cute.
Oh,
I don't know where you find all of this stuff.
I can tell you, I got that 100 years ago when I got that napkin, by the way.
Well, I was commenting on this because this reminds me of something from the 90s, but it's so cool now.
It is from the 90s.
Reminds me of Kelly Kapowski. I think she had a dress like this.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you remember Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell?
No.
Yeah? I swear.
Oh,
no?
sure, I know Kelly. She was a friend of mine. Here, some of this, and if you have them, if you don't, you know what pepitas are? These are like toasted pumpkin seeds.
Those look so good.
Now, you have a spoon, but
I
see,
do.
when you bring it to the table, ta-da! Or when you're serving it,
ta-da!
or in a cup, go ahead.
Whatever you have.
Grab that. Tell me what you think.
I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
Well, I hope you like it. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So good, right? Can you get that little bit of the kick of the chipotle?
Yes, but it's really subtle.
Oh, good. Now, wait.
It's subtle.
There's more.
There is more?
There's always more.
I love when there's more, Rania.
Well, what I forgot to tell you, because I was so excited about my brie, and I will explain this.
That's delicious.
Before you stuff the brie with the bread with the brie, make little slits in your bread.
Okay.
Don't go all the way to the bottom.
But just enough.
Just
so you
a
can see
little
those around
slit.
there.
So that when you do, this is so cool. And hot. You pull this out, see? And then, let me just show you here.
Let's show Chris over here.
And the brie kind of just oozes right out.
Ooh. Onto your finger.
Whoa! No, let me cut a piece here.
Well, you know what's good about something like this too? When people are hungry and they're waiting for dinner to be served, something like this that's going to take a little bit of time to break off the piece.
Yeah.
It's going to keep them happy for longer.
And it'll keep them occupied too. It's so bloody hot. I come with the show, people. Some lady wrote to me last week and she said, "You're so funny."
You are
I'm just
so
like
funny.
a little comedian.
Now I'm worried if it's burning your fingers, what it's going to do to the
Oh,
inside of
that's
my
your
mouth.
problem,
Okay.
sweetheart, not
All right, so
mine.
maybe I should. I'm gonna wait to try this just so
Oh, such a coward. I know how to read.
I want to keep my taste buds for tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, okay.
For a copy of today's recipes, visit our website, kdka.com/PTL. We'll have them posted for you there, along with a link to Rania's Catering.